So I'm making my second project for my silversmithing class, and I'm making a pendant and learning how to do sweat soldering, which is basically where you take a piece of metal and you melt your solder on it, and then you flip that over onto another piece of metal and then melt it all together. Hope that made sense. And then for the design of my pendant, I decided to go with the phases of the moon, and for the full moon I used a moonstone. So here I'm throwing the pendant into the pickle, which that cleans off all the oxidization and black stuff that's on it. That way it's clean so I can solder the little loop that goes onto the back. Also, when I soldered the loop onto the back, it ended up melting some of the solder in one of the moons. So it looked like the moon had basically melted. But it was an easy fix. The instructor gave me some diamond bits, so I was able to file away the extra solder and silver. I forgot to take before and after pictures. And now for polishing the pendant, I wanted the copper plate to be kind of scratchy, not very shiny, so I didn't really polish that. And then the moons, I wanted them to stand out, so I spent a lot of time polishing them. All I had left was to file down the bezel, and that took forever. I was also really scared of over filing the bezel because look how small it was getting. And then because I picked a moonstone, I had to kind of color in the bezel black, that way the moonstone just popped more. And I was done! So far I've made a ring and a pendant, and for my third project I plan on making a pair of earrings. So like and subscribe so you can see more cool stuff. And subscribe so you can help me beat my dad in subscribers so I can rub it in his face. Okay, bye!